All right, in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make what's called a parabolic curve. A parabolic curve is when you create a curved line appearance by using only straight lines. And by putting together a combination of different straight lines, you can actually form a curved line. There's a couple different ways you can do it. You can do it by using a circle shape and drawing straight lines. You can also do it with a square shape. You can also do it with an X shape. There's other variations of this as well. I'm going to start out by showing you how to make a parabolic curve from the square shape. So what happens is, on your paper, there are numbers going across the bottom and along the side. What you need to do is, you're going to be using a ruler to make straight lines, and you're going to be matching up each number. So we'll be drawing a straight line from the number 1 to the number 1, from the number 2 to the number 2. So what you do is you put your ruler on the one dot and on the other one dot, and then you draw a straight line. Then move your ruler over so that one part of it is on the number 2 dot, and kind of hold your finger on that, slide it over until the ruler is aimed right at the number 2 dot along that edge. Press your pencil against the ruler to draw the straight line. So now I go from 3 to 3. You'll notice as you're doing that the lines overlap just a little bit as you're doing this. They're kind of close together. So I do from the number 4 to the number 4, from the number 5 to the number 5, 6 to 6. And you're just going to continue making these lines across your paper. 7 to 7, 8 to 8, from dot number 9 to dot number 9. You'll start to see the curve appear as you make more straight lines. I suggest to hold the ruler in the middle of it so that it doesn't move when you're making the line. I never hold the ruler just on one side. I hold it down with kind of with two fingers, my thumb and my other fingers. So now I'm going to go from the 10 to the 10, the 11 to the 11, 12 to 12, 13, 14 to 14, 15 to 15. And you just keep on doing this until you've gone all the way across your paper. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. And now you can see that when I take the ruler away, this combination of straight lines has formed a curve. That's called the parabolic curve. Now, if you want to make this symmetrical along this side, you would have to number the paper yourself and start with the number 1 down in this corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and continue up to 26. And then you would have to start with a number 1 in this corner and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 26. And then when you do the lines on this side, you would go from the 1 to the 1, the 2 to the 2, so that you would form a curve on this side as well. You can use regular pencil or you can use other colored pencils as well. All right, next I'm going to show you how to do a parabolic curve with a circle shape. What you do here is you put your ruler on one of the dots and you make a line going across, not directly through the center, kind of just going across so that you have kind of a moon shape left over here. So you draw a line from one dot to the other, and then what you do is you just move your ruler, kind of twist it. So now if I started at this dot, I move this one this way, and then I move the ruler over to this dot, draw a line, and then I move over, over. And every time I move, I twist the top of the ruler one direction, the bottom of the ruler a different direction. So I'm moving the top to the right, the bottom to the left. And then you continue to move your ruler around the circle and connect the dots. So you twist the top down, then the bottom over. And you just continue to go around your circle. And as you do this, you'll start to see the curve appear. Okay. Like you can start to see it here already. When you get to a dot that already has a line drawn from it, I'll show you what to do also. So we do a line here, a line here, do this one, here, from here to here. Now notice after I do this one, the next dot already has a line drawn to it. I still continue. I move the top of the ruler over to this one, and then there's more over here that's still not finished. So I continue around. So now I move, even though this one already has a line on it, I move my ruler over, put it on that dot, and I continue around until I've gone all the way around the circle. Okay? You'll notice that when you're done, you actually end up having two lines coming out of each of the dots. Now, I'm not going to demonstrate how to do the X shape, but if you want to do this one, it's pretty much the same concept as the square. You just connect a line from the number 1 to the number 1, the 2 to the 2, and you continue across, and you do the same thing down here. You draw a line from the 1 to the 1, the 2 to the 2. So you basically match the numbers up. You can choose to do whichever one you want to. If you have time to try all of them, that would be okay with me. So when you're ready to get to work, walk over to the circle-shaped black table and pick up either the circle shape, the square shape, or if you'd like to try the X, that would be fine with me. You can use colored pencil or you can use regular pencil.